Okay, so we are now recording. We're recording.
This is our DVD bonus.
This is our
The
DVD bonus. Yeah.
commentary reel. We are actually the real creators of the famous video Guy's Christmas Appointment Gone Wrong.
Yeah, we're about
Um,
to watch it. So I'm gonna open this in a new
for the
tab.
first time.
Yeah, for the first time. So here, this is this is it.
I remember this day.
We have to be our normal selves. Okay, let's just be our normal selves real quick. Let's break character.
This is our out of character podcast.
Yeah, okay, let's start the video, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to get these Christmas lights off of me. And I've been going
I
crazy in
remember
my
that.
room. Because as you can see on the freaking walls. Okay, so basically, I had no clue what to say here.
What inspired you? Like, what were you thinking of, though?
I was thinking of the original video of what to say because like I don't even remember how it started. We just walked in
Mm-hmm.
and Ringo was just
Mm-hmm.
at the front desk. What are you doing?
I'm just agreeing,
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
agree.
Ringo was at the front desk and you could barely hear my mic, so I wanted to make this moment count where you could
Okay,
actually
I think
hear
you're
my
thinking of
mic.
the first. I think you're thinking of the first one. This is the second one.
Yeah, I know, but I was telling you that I was getting inspiration from the first one.
Huh?
Right.
Oh. Oh.
Right. Okay,
Right, right,
let's
right, right,
let's
right.
continue.
I think I should go to the doctor. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah.
I remember that.
Hmm.
No, you don't, because you weren't there.
Oh, right.
Don't mind me.
You are going to be seeing these people very soon yet again.
Yeah, yeah, you will. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you are. Okay.
Shoot.
Can you tell me about the location that we shooted this on?
Okay, so this location, to be more specific and break out of character, this game is called Circus in the Sky. It was made in
Right,
2014 by the
right.
Roblox myth Gaz, and right now in the video, I before I was in Yuko's room, and now I'm walking into Gaz's doctor place.
Right, right. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, and
right.
yeah. It was an interesting place. I would agree.
Yeah, it is. It's quite an interesting place. Yeah.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah, to say the least, yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone here? Anyone at all? Hello? Hello?
Where? I don't. What?
Here's the thing. I did not like how you did not walk to me, but you know.
Okay, let me tell you something about that. I went method for this role for about a couple months. Um, I I was quite literally living my life as Gauze the Clown. So the way that you would even try to tell me that anything I did was not correct is actually diabolical because I was basically in his head as him as this man. So you can't even say that to me. But yeah, go on.
Before we even pressed record, you were trying to get your God's voice back in check, so I think you're lying.
That was part of the method.
Right, right.
Hello?
Right.
I guess it was my fault on my part for not sitting in the waiting room, yeah.
Right.
Cuz no one was at the front desk.
Well, I didn't. I'm not a concierge. I'm a doctor in this role. Is kind of the important key part. So
This is true. We were just missing one person and it kind of threw me off. It's okay though.
yeah.
I have a problem and I need it to be fixed. Are you the doctor?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
Okay. Well, where do we go?
You have insurance.
We'll figure that out along the way.
Hmm. Okay. Well, you can. Can I pause it? Can I pause it quick?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of how quietly I come through on this tape. It's kind of like a reversal of situations
I can turn it
I
up
wonder.
because I could hear you quite loud and clear when I was editing.
Okay, well, I see that. I see that. I think that, and I understand that. Yes, but that is an interesting aspect because if you see the first adaptation of this film, you are actually quite the quiet one, while I am quite loud. So that is kind of a pretty interesting aspect to consider if you
Yeah.
consider it once or twice in your ever loving life. So yeah, that too.
It's interesting because when I originally filmed this, yeah, back in I think last year, I was on the desktop, which is in the room next to me, but I did this one on my laptop. So,
Laptop. Yeah, right.
yeah, so there would be like a little reversal switch. Because if you
Just
had,
noteworthy. Just a noteworthy thing to think about.
you're so right. Let's continue.
All
Let's
right.
continue.
And you
Um.
could sit. I'm gonna sit here.
Oh,
You could. I'm sitting. You could stay there.
Mhm.
But well, what 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 would even appear to be your issue today?
As you can see, I have these Christmas lights around my head, and I was putting up Christmas lights like one does because it's almost Christmas. Like it's in a few days, right? And
pause.
it got
Yeah.
It was almost Christmas when we recorded this.
Yeah, and I was putting it off a little bit to upload it, and I uploaded it after Christmas, but it's still in this season.
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Resume.
they got wrapped around my neck, and I don't know how to get them out. And I think I'm dying slowly, so can you please help me? Yeah.
Well, okay. That's definitely a harrowing issue, but I would like to bring the conversation back to my earlier question before I really kind of just get on with this and just kind of ask you, do you have insurance? Do you have an insurance card?
The Everything's set up with my copay last time I came up here. So
I don't remember you coming. Okay. Well, you do have
Oh,
to pay, and it's all right because we have your copay set up with your credit card. So just don't even worry about it. Have
can I pause?
uh,
Can I pause? So here's an interesting improv note. I really didn't remember the copay. I don't remember that being a conversation. As a matter of fact, I don't remember how the other adaptation ended, which was kind of a part of my method that, after a year, Goss sees a lot of patients. And this guy looks totally different from how he did before, so he would not really remember. And I think that this was a very real part. And at the same time, I will say, even if the copay was set up, I think that it was probably attached to a lot of credit cards, and I think that that did bounce, actually, also.
And now let's just get back on to the continue, because it'll bring back to what you just said.
you know what?
Right.
You know what? I actually do kind of remember you coming by. I do actually kind of remember that you looked a little different, but you had a, uh, some kind of blade. Is that right? Kind of in
yeah,
your chest. Yeah,
yeah.
I do
There
remember
was
that.
there was a sword that was in my chest. Yeah.
Okay, and you know what? Now that I actually think back on that, I do remember you getting put into collection.
Yeah, I got put into collection.
Right. And this is just because a lot of people don't know this because it is so seamless, but these movies, they are improv. We do not script these.
We
That might be
don't. We
shocking to a lot of
don't.
people. We don't. And they are filmed very far apart. So it is kind of miraculous and an example of our perfect, beautiful artistry that we still get these things correct and we still
Yeah.
are able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you get the idea, pretty much that. Yeah. Thoughts?
What's that? Yeah, yeah,
Collection. What is
Pausing.
that? What does that mean?
Collections is basically. I seem to remember that you did not pay, and then
I
my
did pay.
team.
You said it was set up with my copay. Was it right? Even though you didn't give me my
Uh,
treatment, was that right?
hmm, okay. Let me just. Could just stay right here? Could you sit
Yeah,
right there?
yeah,
Give me
I
a second.
guess
I
I
need to
could.
look through some files.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
look through some files.
yeah.
I'm sure the fact that you're slowly suffocating to death isn't really a big problem. So I'm just gonna be right back to my office. Thanks.
Hey.
Can I pause?
Yeah, yeah.
I have a brief anecdote. Um, you've probably already noticed this, the viewer, but this entire series is kind of a commentary. It's kind of a commentary on healthcare and the way healthcare is, the healthcare system. You might have noticed that. That's kind of the whole point of this, and we've said that from day one that the entire inspiration and the whole point of this. Yes, Gaz the Clown, the media, the pastiche is a part of this, but it's also mostly about the themes and about the themes about a criticism of healthcare.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Yeah, resume.
What in the world is going on? I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna.
And if I could pause right again.
Right there, yeah.
This is yet another showcase of my improv. Right here, like I said, right here.
I'm gonna put a pin in this chair.
Yeah, I put a pin in the chair. I put a pin in the chair. I didn't even know what I was
That
gonna
was
do.
improv.
That was improv. And if I remember from last year when we did this, when you left the room, I don't know if you left the room actually. I don't remember. Like we said, this is a year apart. This is all
And I
improv,
blocked it out.
huh?
I blocked it out. It was a
Yeah,
yeah.
back there, right back, right
Right
back there.
there, right there.
and, and I just really wanted to make it more funny because I felt like last time I wasn't as funny, and I thought you took off spotlights. I wanted to make it a little bit more funnier,
It was
but
good. I was surprised. I was like, wow, we really took this and we took what we had and we took it a big old step up. We really did. We really did. And you know what? I actually do want to like applaud you. Like this was quick on your feet. Like I would never have thought of this. Like, wow, you are the legend. You are the legend writer, the legend improver. Like we've always said that about you. The real jokester. So yeah, congrats.
just I'm just crying.
You're
Thank you.
crying because you're so touched by my words. Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
sits
think
down.
nothing of it, man.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Ah,
Hmm.
this the right room? Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Well, something's hurting.
What's going on?
Okay. So yeah, it would appear as though something pointy. Is that a thumbtack? Okay. Well, it is stuck inside of my skin. I'll say.
And see, we do want to be PG-13.
Right. We wanted to. We weren't quite G. We could have gone G, but we went PG. We could. There are times when we kind of toe the line between PG-13. There are definitely some jokes for the parents in this one. There definitely is. But
Yeah,
Roblox.
definitely is.
Roblox has some rules, and at the end of the day, this was recorded in a Roblox studio, so to speak.
Um. Okay. So how'd that get put there? I'd like to know. Could you tell me about that?
I have no clue. I think I saw somebody like run in here really fast and they put something on the chair. And where'd you go? What?
Okay. Well, I don't see anybody.
Because I told you they ran
I
really
don't.
fast.
Okay. Well, sit back down. Sit back down. Let's just.
Oh,
Okay. That's my
oh,
chair.
oh,
Don't. Not. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
it wasn't me.
Okay. You know what? Sorry. You know what? I really don't appreciate the attitude that you've brought into my office.
Okay, well,
And
I want to get this helped because, as I said before, I am slowly suffocating, and I don't think I.
Okay, let's pause it right here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I was thinking it. I was thinking it. I did actually forget that we were recording a video because I was watching our video. I'm gonna be really honest with you, but yeah, go on. What are you gonna say?
Okay. So I just wanted to pause it because I felt like we were just watching way too much, and we needed to touch base. So
Okay, yeah, let's touch bases together. What I was thinking at this point, this is kind of like we're kind of reaching a crescendo. Like that's the thing, we get so locked into this part because it's just so it's like, wow, where are we gonna go next? I think that's what we were both thinking, like, wow, what how are we gonna propel this forward? Like,
mm,
'cause I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm like, you know what? My character is just fed up because we're not getting anywhere and we gotta figure something out. So
right. And I would say as my character, I was also a bit fed up because nothing was being done. And
right.
I think really that there should be a lot more improv movies. That'd be really good.
Right, like, this is the conflict, and we came to that together, so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of improv movies would be good for the Hollywood and
The Hollywood, right, that's the business term,
that's
yeah,
the
that's the
business.
industry term, yeah.
And I really think it'd just be good for that fields because there's so many high production movies and it can be high production improv. And improv is also a really good art piece. So I just really wanted to say that. Okay, we can continue.
I'll be on this earth much
Truth
longer.
nuke.
So
um,
I
okay.
have kid. No, I have kids. I need to feed. I have.
See, this is also another part of the improv. They bring in the kids, they bring in the
That
husband.
was huge. I was not ready for that, I was not ready for the emotional this is the we had the conflict, we got the comedy, and this is the emotional. This is where you're starting to cry a little bit. You're thinking about, wow, he really does need to get these festive lights off. Like he really does. Like that's huge. Like seriously, man. Like dang.
Yep.
I have husband at home.
And this is I just really wanted to bring this home. There's not a lot of artistry in homosexuality. So I just really wanted to
I
bring
didn't
it.
like that part. Yeah, I think we could have done without that part. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a
Oh, great.
restaurant that's failing, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it on my own. So I kind of just need the
Hmm.
help.
Yeah.
Huh.
My mom is kind of homeless.
And if you get that reference right there, if you have a Reddit account, I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you something. Write it down in the
I'm
comments.
gonna give you a little Reddit gold for that one. Yeah, I'm actually gonna give you some Reddit gold for that one. Like that was just perfect. Like definitely something for the internet heads. Um and like the dank memers for this one. Yeah,
Yep,
appreciate
yep, the
that one.
dang memers. Yep, yep, yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I think I do have a medication for this in
Medication?
my
Can't you just get it off of my head?
um I'm not I don't believe I have the tools for that. I don't believe that that's the best way to work to I don't believe that that's the best process, the best operations process. I don't believe that that's the best way to go about this. In my professional opinion, I've been doing this for 50 years, and I just don't really think that that's the best way to go. So I think I'm actually just gonna I'm gonna give you some Tylenol. I'm gonna send you home with some ibuprofen if that's okay.
It's not okay because I just kind of want this to get the thing off my head, and I think you can just do that with your arms, with your hands.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: if you think that I could do that with my arms, why couldn't you do it yourself?
Maybe because my arms are too short and my head's too big and I can't get it off, and I need someone else with strong, manly, beautiful hands to just do it for me. You know.
Here, yet again, do we have the homosexuality that I wanted to put in here?
Whoa. Wow. That is definitely a new perspective to consider with when you said that I was just thinking, yeah, I do have beautiful hands as this character. That's true. I didn't even really think of it through the fact of like true admiration. I was just like, yeah, that's a fact. Like Burger Deluxe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you say it like that, that's true. That's a thing.
Hmm.
That's a theme.
Yep.
Oh wow, you think my hands are strong and manly? Huh.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
was.
in that case, I will do it. In that case, I will help you
Oh,
understand.
okay. Well, thanks. Well,
Okay, okay, I'm gonna. Uh,
Can we pause here?
Yeah.
So when you started saying when you began to insinuate that medicine would not do the trick, that I would have to genuinely get my gloved mitts in there and lift those lights off your head, I was thinking, right, I'll figure this out, but there are some limitations in doing so.
Hmm.
We are in this game where I cannot reach out and pull this thing off your head. It's just simply not possible. So I'm thinking, how can I simulate this? How can I simulate this? At least trying. And I'm like, oh, of course, Roblox emotes. Let me take a look at these. What's one of the first emotes I see? I've got my hands up. They're pretty close to the lights. I'm thinking, this is perfect.
Yeah.
And it's a cool dance. So, I mean, what were you thinking when this started happening?
Was really surprised. I was really surprised. I did not know you were gonna pull that out. I didn't even know you were gonna do because, right here I thought we were going in for a kiss. I just wanted to do the homosexuality thing for all the homo heads out there. But this is a really good direction you took because it really defines how good improv can be within a gaming space.
Gaming, right. And all the I'm sure the gay fandom did like this too. That's true.
I'm sure they did because this
I don't count
dance.
myself among them. I don't necessarily support that, but yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm doing it.
right, right. Oh,
I'm trying. I'm trying to get it off. Is it working?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's coming up really quickly. I think it's.
Here are the bloopers.
I
Show.
see some. Huh.
I think you should show some people what you can do. I think it'd be really good for your business, like I said before. So, um, there's some people over here.
Around here.
Yeah, there are people over here. You should do it right now. Do it.
Okay, you know what? Okay, well, this young man here, he's got these string lights stuck on his head.
No,
Can we
just do the
try?
thing that you did before. Just do it now.
Okay, well, I feel like the context is important, but yeah, I guess I will. Okay, I need you to stay in position, please. Please stay in position. Please stay. I need silence
Can we
here.
pause for a second?
Right. Right. Right.
Okay, I just wanted to give some notes about this guy back here, Devalesto Bob. I don't know if he's out there. Like, if you're I don't know if you I don't he's probably never gonna see this per se, just because this is kind of a niche, small community film. That's true. But and I don't know if he knew that he was in our movie, but he
He knows.
was.
No, you remember
Okay, yeah,
beforehand?
that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So, I hope this gets to him at someday. You were great. Great work, Bob. Um, I mean, maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Uh, here's to hoping. Um, but his work was great. He was a great supporting character. Absolutely, really
Well, this
great.
is the blooper reel, so this isn't really like acting, if you were to call it that. This is
Oh, but
more of
but I am still in character, aren't I? Though, and just
well.
it's different. It's more of like crazy, like Eric Andre style. Like, wow, we're just out in the world, like being crazy.
I mean, yeah, I guess
So
you could say that because when you join this game, there are something called quote unquote myths, right? And these two right here, they are myths, but the Bob one is cosplaying a little guy, but being in character. The apple, the orange, don't know what that is, but
Apple.
that one it was in character the entire time. Yeah.
Steel performance, unshakable. Did not have voice chat, did not know what was going on, but still
No, he did
participated
have voice
and
chat. He did have voice chat.
Oh, he had a friend. He had a friend that was also a color. One of them did not have voice
Okay,
chat.
well that person's not in the blooper, so let's just continue. Is that okay?
Don't yell at me.
I need silence for
I will
this.
walk off this
This is
production.
important.
Go
This
on.
is precise. If you keep moving
Please don't.
away, it's really gonna mess me up. If you keep moving around. So just please stay there, and I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna try this. This should work.
Yeah, yeah.
What is this?
It's working.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to pull these lights.
I think I made the music a bit too loud, but you get the idea.
It's more of a visual than it is an auditory. I'll give you that.
Right.
I have a question.
Yes.
How are the bloopers so long?
Well, usually when we're usually with a blooper reel, it doesn't always have to be one, like a few second bloopers. It's like a compilation of bloopers, and this to me seemed like a blooper, and I felt like it should be in the video because it was just so good, and it just really
Yeah,
made.
I just can't remember what all else happened because it's almost half of the video.
Off this young man's head. He's got a problem. And I'm a doctor. I do have a doctorate. I do have a PhD in medical.
Well, I'm just saying that because you can barely hear anything. I made the music too loud.
I'm just helping this guy
And maybe
out.
that's an artistic choice if you even think about it.
Okay.
I'm just helping this guy get these lights off his head. Oh, are you gonna help too? I could actually appreciate if this could be a tag team issue. We could work on this together.
I didn't notice that. Can I get a pause?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't notice during recording during the shoot that I am actually kind of jostling you up and down. Like I didn't know that I was actually like kind of moving you around. That does really add to the illusion that I'm trying to jimmy off these Christmas lights. I don't know if you noticed that. I actually
I
was not
did
aware of
notice
that.
that. I did notice. I was just more focused on what everybody else would be thinking. Yeah,
Kind of interesting.
right.
Well, it doesn't seem like they are. Young man, can I hear something from you? You've been quiet for some time. Can you tell me
I feel like they're getting a bit loose, but I don't think they're coming out. But
Okay,
I
I'll
just
try from here. I'll try from this angle. I'll try from this angle. I'll try from this angle.
I'll leave it to it. I'm just gonna explore. You got to.
This goes for a long time, huh?
I think it's
That's why I said I kind of wanted to stop it here because one, the music's too loud, and two, it goes on for quite a while. And I mean, if you want to see the end, let's just skip there.
Yeah, let's go to the
okay.
let's check it out. Let's see it.
What?
Oh my
Why did
laugh.
you?
Did I get a
That's
pause?
really good.
Yes.
I you kind of miss out on it, because we are skipping around, and there was a lot more that happened outside of filming, a lot of deleted scenes. But I do, if you know Woody Woodpecker, he's sort of a cartoon character from a while ago, and he does this little thing where he does a laugh. Laugh sounds like I don't know why he does that, but I know that laugh quite well. I've heard it many times, and my mind kind of went there. I don't know why that happened, but I do it more than once, and it kind of just becomes a thing for me. Um, I got a kick out of it, so
Appointment and all that. That's gonna be about $400.
Right. You said it was going to be about a $400. Just had to check on that.
right. And that was also, and that was a pretty perfect end because I feel like I feel like we are set up. I would like to do a third installment, or maybe even a spin-off series, or maybe even something else entirely with my castmate Damien,
Yeah.
who's on the call right now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we do make a great comedic pair. Um, and we do have more great work to do for sure. This has been one of the best projects that I've worked on in a while, maybe ever. Well, in a while, because I was in that one Scorsese work that was a little different. Yeah, I mean, I look back on it fondly. I am still waiting for my royalties.
Hmm. I'll get that to you in a bit. But that's it, guys. We're gonna end it here right now. Hope you guys like the commentary. It's been
uh,
fun. It's been great. It's been
uh,
amazing. We're
uh,
gonna end it here.
uh,
Love you
uh,
guys.
sound off.